So we've reached the 100 years, this 100-year anniversary. When you think about how it's relevant to us sitting here, this very building that has arguably a 100-year history. 20 years ago, we weren't in the building. It was a pharmaceutical factory. Before that, a battery factory. At the turn of the century, there were kids training across the road in the polo grounds here in Miramar, training to go off to war. Kids that arguably were only barely older than the youngest people that are actually working with me here in this building today.
Gallipoli is important for New Zealand because I think if you look back, this is the first time that we put a large body of people into a war zone, and it ended any notion that war was glorious and exciting and inevitably victorious, so that once the first rock in the pond of someone being killed or wounded started to ripple out, and then when you look at the scale of those ripples, suddenly this wasn't going to be a short war, and it was going to be a horribly tragic and expensive war.
To me, I think the centenary, well, it's really important that we take this opportunity to unpeel some of those myths that have accumulated around those 8 months. We are quite interested in that individual and human experience and really seeing it through an emotional lens as well, and through the words that these individuals wrote, how they recorded, how they reflected their experiences, but at the same time bringing rigour and accuracy and humanity to that story.
We were approached by Te Papa, interested in us collaborating with them to realise a commemorative exhibition about Gallipoli. The opportunity to take on this role has been truly one of the most extraordinary experiences of my career.
This is the national exhibition. This will set the tone of how New Zealanders remember the Gallipoli campaign for the 21st century, and how people respond to this exhibition is enormously important, not for my generation, but for the generation who are coming through, who are at school now, because they will look back and determine what they think about Gallipoli by what they see at Te Papa.